Hey folks, it's just Amy, and I wanted to do a little quick chat about advisement as we're getting into advisement week. And so just want to show you a few nooks and crannies on how to navigate advising because then we'll be getting ready to register for courses quickly in November. So over the next course of the next 2 weeks, I'm hoping that I'll be able to check in with all of you via phone, via Blackboard Collaborate, in person, whatever is most convenient for you, to make sure that we're on the right path and that things are going well. I'm your go-to person as your advisor, and if things aren't going well, that's okay too. Sometimes there's solutions for that as well. One of the things that we're quickly approaching, if things aren't going as well as you would like them to go, is the last day to withdraw from a class. Now that does have some implications, but it's usually typically better than doing poorly in a class, for instance, getting an F. If you need to withdraw from a class, you need to make sure that you haven't passed the deadlines and that there's no financial aid implications there. The best person to speak with would be your instructor to make sure that there aren't any things that you could do, and then talk to the counselor to ensure that it's okay for you to do something like that. And I can assist with that as well. As we get into advising, what will happen here, I just went through all of your transcripts and all the files, and I handwrite notes on your curriculum checklist, and I'll be emailing those to you. The checklist is going to look like this. Now, depending on when you started, your year should be here, and sometimes if we've had substitutions and we've changed courses, there may be some things that we need to work on. So I would like you to make sure that you verify what I've sent you, and then we really need to work on what classes you're going to take next. Now, for some of you, and for many of you, you probably know that if you're at 6 credits, you're at half time, 9 credits is 3/4 time, and 12 credits is full time. That all is tied to financial aid, so I want to make sure that you're all aware of that. When it comes to money, I sincerely hope that you're all applying for scholarships. And again, if you go to the WITC website and you click on this little second dot, this will be your link into the scholarships, and those are due Monday, November 7th. All right, back to the checklist. I'll be emailing those out to you. All of the midterm grades are in my classes. Now this weekend I'll be working to get the grade books caught up again, because the advisement piece takes a long time to get through all the checklists for me and get that all set up. A couple of things that I want you to be aware of. If you go to our page on the WITC website, for administrative professional, there's going to be a CP career pathways, and let me just navigate you there. Here's the home page. You come to programs, and then you'll come here to administrative professional. Some of you may be in our office support specialist program. That's perfect too. But what I clicked on is this career pathways, and I just want to show you what that will look like. It's this sheet here. So as you begin your journey, you can start out with a technical diploma, or technical certificate. No, technical diploma, excuse me, the lingo gets a little tricky, of Office Technology Assistant. We also have the Microsoft Office technical diploma. Both of those flow into our Office Support Specialist, which is our 1-year technical diploma, and then our 2-year associate degree, which is our administrative professional. And then potentially some of you will go on to a 4-year college. I know when I started my career many, many years ago, once I got done with the 2-year, I thought, I am never going back. That changed about 6 years into my career. And then I went back for my bachelor's, and then I went back for my master's. And I know some of you will do that. Might take a little break, but that might be in your future. These are the colleges that accept our transfer program credits and get you started. So it's a nice transition for you if you're thinking about going on for the 4-year. This is some other information as well for you, and it's just a great way to think about it. So when you leave here with the administrative professional, you will also have these embedded diplomas, and those will show on your transcript as well, and those might be helpful in securing a position. As well as that, many of you are in my Photoshop class, or you might be in desktop publishing, but we have what we call the business graphics certificate, and I'm just going to come back here to the overview. If you like those courses with the Adobe Suite, what you can do is tack on one more certificate by strategically using your elective credit in the Administrative Professional Program. If you sign up for Advanced Graphics your last semester or when it's convenient for you, you will also get this certificate, the Business Graphics Certificate. Okay, enough about all the options that are out there, and we can talk about those during your individual advisement appointments. What I want you to take a look at is the portal, and to get to that, you click on My WITC, and you'll log into it. Be a login screen there. I've already logged into it, so this is what mine looks like. Now, mine is a little bit different because I have more rights than you, but you'll go to Student Center, and in Student Center, oh, looks like I got logged off. You'll come into here and you will plan and take a look at your academics. Now, the easiest way to help yourself out during advisement is to take a look at this. There are many pull down options here, and you can see what you need, where you're at, and all of these different types of things. This is where you will enroll and find out your enrollment time. You can look at your schedules and all of those different types of things. So I'm just going to look at my academics. Okay, and these are some of the things that you can look at. The most useful document is this advisement report. And because I'm not a student in the program, it's not going to show you um, exactly what yours will look like. But this will tell you what classes you've taken, where you're at, and what you need to do. Okay, and this is a vital piece. Coming back to the curriculum checklist, a couple of things that I want to talk to you about that you might not be aware of. If you are in a course that has a prereq, um, what that means is the prereq course you must have a C in. So we all have to take Microsoft Word A, Word B, and Word C. In Word A and Word B, you have to have a C or better to get into the next course. So really keep that in mind as you're doing your coursework, because if you don't meet those prereqs, you have to go back and retake those courses. And that's unfortunate because that means you're spending extra money. So please keep that in mind. Shoot for C's in all of your classes. Again, those C minuses won't work. I wish that weren't the case, but that's just the reality. I look really forward to working with all of you over advisement, and we're halfway there, and we don't even have snow on the ground yet. So have a great day, and I'll look forward to connecting with you soon. Thanks.